Good morning. My name is Nancy Tapia Escutiva. I am 44 years old. I born in Chaparral, Tolima, but I live in Bogota. Since when I was 2 years old, I work in private company as assistant administration. In my job, I had to pay salary of employer, make account, answer telephone, and another thing. I am study business administration. I am married and I love my husband. I had a daughter. She is 12 years old. My phone number is 310-344-9721. My address is Carrot 114 8, number 151 88. My hobbies are practicing aerobics all weekend about 2 hours. I like to listen romantic music and read about the histories. Now, my anecdote is following. Hi Patricia, you remind me that what happened in my last trip, and I want to tell you. The first start with I tell you I went to San Andres last month with my husband, my daughter, my sister, and my mom. For my mom was the first time that I boarded a plane. When we were going to on the plane, my mom started to scream because she got nervous. The flight attendant took her around to get a tranquilizer, but my mom, she was taking and began exclaiming that get her down. The pilot entered the room and he told to her a good time. After that, my mom agreed to take the tranquilizer and she sat in her place. She was sleeping during the flight. We were already at the airport when she saw the beautiful color of the sea to San Andres. She began to mourn for joy. Finally, she has seen the seven of sea colors. Good morning. My name is Nancy Tapia. I born in Chaparral, Tolima, but I live in Bogota since I was 2 years old. I am a student business administration. I work in private company as administration assistant. My job, I had paid to salary of employer, make account, answer telephone, and another things. My phone number is 310-344-9721. My address is Carrot 114 8, number 151 88. My hobbies are listen to romantic music, practicing aerobics, read about histories. I am married and I had a daughter. She is 12 years old. Now, my anecdote is following. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Because luego Good morning. My name is Nancy Tapia Escultiva. I am 44 years old. I born in Chaparral, Tolima, but I live in Bogota that I was 2 years old. I work in private company as administration assistant. In my job, I had to pay salary of employers, make accounts, answer the telephone, and another thing. I am married and I have a daughter. She is 12 years old. I am a student at business administration. My phone number is 310-344-9721 and my address is Carrot 114 8 number 151-88. My hobbies are practicing aerobics all weekend about 2 hours. I like to listen to romantic music and read about the history. My anecdote is, Hi Patricia, you remind me that what happened in my last trip and I want to tell you. For a start off with, I tell you, I went to San Andres last month with my mom, my husband, my sister, and my daughter. My mom was the first time was boarded on a plane. When we were going to get on the plane, my mom started to scream. The flight attendant took her around to get a tranquilizer, but she would take him up and began to exclaim that you her down. Then the pilot entered the room and stole to her a good time. After that, my mom agreed to take the tranquilizer, and she sat her plate. She was sleeping during to fly. We were already at the airport. When she saw the beautiful color of the sea, she began to moan for joy. Finally, she has seen the 7 colors of sea. I have learned a lot from San Andres. Thank you very much. Good morning. My name is Nancy Tapia Escultiva. I born in Chaparral, Tolima. I lived in Bogota since I was 2 years old. I work in private company as administration assistant. My job, I had to make account. I had to pay an employer. I answer telephone and other things. I am married and I had a daughter. She is 12 years old. I love my husband. I am a student business administration. My phone number is 310-344-9721. My address is Carrot 114 8 number 151-88. My hobbies are practice and aerobics all weekend about 2 hours, listen to romantic music and read about the history. My anecdote is following. Hi Patricia, you remind me what happened in my last trip, and I want to tell you. For start off with, I tell you I went to San Andres last month with my mother, my sister, my husband. No more. My mom was the first time that I boarded on plane. I am 44 years old. I born in Chaparral, Tolima, but I live in Bogota since I was 2 years old. I work in private company as administration assistant. In my job, I had to pay salary on employers, make account, answer the telephone, and another things. I am married. I love my husband. I had a daughter. She is 12 years old. I am a student business administration. My phone number is 310-344-9721. My address is Carvet 114 8 number 151 and 88. My hobbies are practice aerobics all weekend about 2 hours. I like to listen to romantic music and read about histories. My anecdote is following. Hi Patricia, you remind me what happened in my last trip, and I want to tell you. For start off with, I tell you that I went to San Andres last month with my mom, my sister, my husband, and my daughter. For my mom was the first time that boarded a plane, and she got nervous. When we going to get on the plane, my mom started to scream. The flight attendant took her around and to get a tranquilizer, but she was talking and began to exclaim, "That get her down." The pilot entered to the room and told to her for a good time. After that, my mom agreed to take the tranquilizer, and she sat in her place. She was sleeping during the flight. We were already at the airport when she saw the beautiful color of the sea to San Andres. She began loud for joy. Now she seen she has seen the 7 of color sea to San Andres, and I had learning a lot from to San Andres. I love San Andres. Is the island so beautiful? My daughter seen when she grow, she will call back to San Andres. Thank you very much.